Back, the temperatures have dropped and the beer in your glass has gotten darker, which means it's time for Stoutsgiving. Joining us for the details is Big Ditch Brewing President Matt Kahn. Matt, thanks for being here this morning.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, Stoutsgiving. What is it?
Right, what is it? So this is our 10th anniversary of Stoutsgiving. It almost started as kind of like a joke 10 years ago. We made a special stout for the day, and we had a lot of people come and wanted to try it. And the next year it got bigger and better. Now we have 10 different stouts actually on this day for 10 years. And it just becomes sort of a beer geek holiday. And every year it's sort of like challenging to figure out what we're going to do next and how we're going to, you know, we've done hundreds of stouts at this point, but every year we figure it out, and it's become a really nice day for us.
That's interesting. Okay, you've brought a couple of bottles here.
Yep.
What did you bring, and will these be part of Stoutsgiving
yes,
in a couple of weeks?
Yeah, so actually it's still in process. We're still making these beers. These are just the first two we packaged. We literally just packaged them last night. But usually what we do is we take an imperial stout, so that's going to be 10, 11% alcohol. It's stronger. And then we actually age it in a barrel. So these are aged in bourbon barrels, and then one of them was actually aged in a barrel from a brewery called Hartman's, which is in Buffalo. And then we actually aged that again in a barrel holding coconut and rum. So it's coconut rum, double barrel imperial stout. And so these are just two of the beers. The other 8 that we have are still in process, but they'll be ready in a couple weeks when Stoutsgiving happens.
Do you find it hard to come up with new ideas for stouts?
Every year when it's over, we're sort of like, what are we going to do to top this again next year? But we've got an R&D team that works at our downtown brewery at Huron Street, and they start really thinking about it basically, you know, the weekend after. What are we going to do next year? We start aging the beer in barrels early the next year. So they're very creative and always figure out a way to keep things interesting for our customers.
I know you have 2 locations. Will Stoutsgiving be happening at both locations?
That's right. So for the first time this year, we opened our second Lockport location earlier this year. And so Stoutsgiving will be happening both in Buffalo and in Lockport. Both locations we open at 11 a.m. on Wednesday, November 26th, and we'll be going all day.
So do we need tickets?
No, no tickets. No tickets available. Just come. You know, try the beers. There's many different ways you can, again, buy bottles to go. You can have little samples. You can have beer on draft. We even have some special things this year. We have an ice cream we made with one of our stouts from Lake Effect Ice Cream, which is in Lockport and their shop on Hurdle. We're going to have ice cream sandwiches from Lake Effect. So there's all sorts of different things you can try. But yeah, don't need tickets. Just show up and have a good time.
That's right, the Wednesday before Thanksgiving, Matt.
Wednesday before Thanksgiving, November 26th.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you
and
so much.
best of luck on Stoutsgiving.
Thank you, thank you.
Mike's back with a check of your forecast when we return.